Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day today. If you're new here, hi, my name is Katie, and we're going to be learning Reindeers Are Better Than People, one of my favorite songs from Frozen. If you want the chord charts, I'm going to link that in the cards above and the description box below to my Patreon page. You'll find all of my charts there, and thank you to Enya Music for sponsoring this video. Here are the chords that you'll need. You'll need a G, a C, A7, and I have a D chord right here. I have a video that I recently made on 7 different ways to play the D chord. I'm going to put that in the cards above in the description box below, just in case this D with fingers 1, 2, and 3 all in a row are not your favorite. And hopefully you can find a voicing or just a fingering that best suits you. All right. For the D7, I'm just going to lift up my middle finger and play that. You could play D7 barred if you'd like to. I just like the transition between this and this. We have an E minor, looks like stairs. B7 is right above it. E7 and a B minor. Now, if you don't like bar chords or just B minor has given you troubles in the past, you could just use your pointer finger or finger number 1 and push down on these 3 strings and use your ring finger to push down on the 4th fret of the G string. Or what you could do is that you could just push down on these 3 strings and then avoid this G string right here. You would get the same triad that you would need, or the same 3 notes that you would need to play a B minor, just without your ring finger there. So just avoid that string, the 4th string. Now this song's in 3/4 time, and if you listen to the track, there's not a strumming pattern. So you'll notice that the chord changes land right on the downbeat or right on a word. Okay, it's also very rubato. It's very felt, so it's not necessarily, straight like a metronome, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But you'll hear certain chord changes. Some sections will be slower, some sections will be a little faster. It just makes the song more fun. Okay, so this is what it would sound like. First we have a G chord, a C chord, back to a G, and then slide down to an A7. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 and 3, and you hold it. We have a D chord. Reindeers are better than people. Sven, don't you think that's D chord? D7. Now here we have, yes, E minor. People, A will beat you, D curse you, and B7 cheat you. Now when we go to an E minor, every one of them's bad. Do you see that? When we have our B7, E minor is right underneath it. Do you see that? Cool. Here's B7, E minor. One of them's A chord, bad, except you. And then A7, aw, thanks, buddy. Now when we get into the but people smell better than reindeers, it's the exact same thing as we did before. So that's pretty easy, except when you get to the you got me, let's call it a B minor night, good night. And then you have an E7. D, don't let the A7 bite. Now for the D6, what you could do is just plant your pinky down if you're using this D variation. Ooh, nice. Or you could bar like that to make a D6. There are other variations or other ways that you could play a D6, but I just liked that transition because it was very close to this D chord. And then you end it there. The play along is next, where I put everything together, and I hope you enjoy it. Reindeers are better than people. Sven, don't you think that's true? Yeah, people will beat you and curse you and cheat you. Every one of them's bad, except you. Oh, thanks, buddy. But people smell better than reindeers. Sven, don't you think I'm right? That's once again true for all except you. You got me. Let's call it a night. Good night. Don't let the frost bite. Hey, if you like this lesson, I'm going to put more lessons in the cards all around me, just like this one, and I hope to see you in the next one. And just to follow FTC guidelines, this ukulele was sent to me in PR. I'm going to put that link in the description box below, and that link is affiliated where a small portion of that sale does go back to me in supporting my channel. So thank you so much for your support. I'll see you in the next one. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Bye. The playing along